Citizens, we thank you for allowing us to go out there and exercise the right First Amendment rights. Without you, my fellow citizens, thank you for allowing me to come up here and exercise my First Amendment rights. Because it is you who allow the preservation of the First Amendment. It's not them. They can take it away. And it is us who stand against them to keep our rights intact. That includes rights for you. That includes rights for them. As a United States Army veteran, I served on the line of the East-West German border. I know firsthand what communism looks like. It was from here to that light post away. I see that the communists had kept a fence with landmines, with machine guns, with towers to keep their people in. They used them to keep them in socialism. And they did that by the government and the people who said they represented the people. Gave unbelievable oppression to these people for well over 40 years. As a United States Army veteran, I stood on that line for the freedoms of the West, whether that's capitalism, what West Germany had to offer. As time has gone by, I have steadily seen socialism coming into this country. It's a scary thing. If you don't know what it looks like, that oppression, you don't have a firm appreciation what our government can do to take it away from us. Now, the people who are wearing the hats, I think you have a right to wear those hats, and you should do so freely. And across this country, we have seen people oppressed because of wearing that color hat with those letters on it. And that is wrong. As a United States Army veteran, that is the most abhorrent thing that I could think of, besides our own government taking rights away. If somebody was wearing a multicolored rainbow shirt and somebody was just beating the crap out of them for that, you might disagree with it, but that is wrong as well. As a veteran, I stood for you, I stood for them. Are there any other veterans that disagree with me? Here's what it is. We are allowing an electorate to take away our rights little by little. They cannot do it all in one shot. They do it with small cuts. We are here, gathered here on these steps because that is exactly what tried to happen. And we stand the same way with other people. If they want to protest something because of their rights being taken away, let them come and stand on these steps like we did. Freedom is no more than one generation away, guys. And right now, I see it as being a half a generation away. If you don't stand united, they will take everything away when we're divided. So whether you are left or right or wrong, your freedoms are that far away from being taken away. Stand strong, no matter what your position is. Stand strong in the face of tyranny. If you are not willing to stand for something, you will kneel for anything. God bless America. God bless our troops. Stand strong. Be of good spirit. God bless the Republic.
Amen.
Can you hear me now? Hey, let me ask our people a favor real quick. If you're here with us, can you step in a little bit closer? Come in a little bit. You guys over there, come this way a little bit. You guys in the back there, Zach, Precious, everybody back there? Everybody's brother T-Bird? Yeah, there we go. Let's move it in a little bit. I want there to be a little bit more closeness here. When we look around and we see all these different ages, and we see, let's say, how many of you are here that are here outside of Ohio today? Let me hear from you. That's a lot of folks right there that drove a long way to be here, and we love you for it. We appreciate it. We cannot thank you enough, man. We appreciate you guys. The age groups, look at us, look around. We've got folks that have definitely paid their dues as patriots, as veterans, people that have taken stands, people that have done that for all of us. We've got younger generations here as well that are going to be influenced. This is important, all of it. We know why we're here, and it's already been mentioned. We're losing this nation. We know it. I'm not afraid to say it, okay? We're losing the nation. Now, if you're standing here today with us, I'm going to assume that whether you know it or not, you're in a leadership position. You took what it took to get here. So take from this event the fact that you have what it takes, that you do stand with your brothers and sisters. And then when you go back to your communities, take that with you. Because the folks that are here are the ones that are going to lead the charge to freedom for this nation. Make no mistake, it will be us. It will be. I know that we all wanted to see a larger gathering today, and we thought there was going to be. We were attacked by the media here locally. They said that this event was about revenge. What's up, Adam? They said they've done everything they could to harm us, all the way into getting here and the permit having confusion that we all saw. So it's not easy to be a conservative, is it? It's not easy to love this nation. It's not easy to stand for the Constitution. It's not easy. It is not easy to be here. It's not easy to be us. But we do it anyway because we're not alone. We have never been alone. There's more of us than there will ever be of any of them. There's always going to be. There's people that still love this nation. And we come in every shade. We're in every age group. And you have to believe that for yourself, or this event means nothing. Being here won't mean anything if you don't believe for yourself that we are the ones that will change this. If you see a nation in decline, if you see a nation that's lost and losing its culture, then know that you're not alone. Know that there's many people that are willing to stand with you, that still love these lands, still willing to come together. I wonder. Hey, ladies. I wonder how many of you that drove here, whether you were from Ohio or from out of state, I wonder how many of you were looking forward to a celebratory atmosphere that we could enjoy because we came this close to losing completely, almost completely, the Second Amendment in Ohio. You know, so let's enjoy this. Let's have a good time. We're going to have more speakers up here. We're going to have the Goof Troop entertaining us. Have a good time. Do you guys want me to burn them a little bit? They make it so easy. Yeah, well, they do. They open their mouths and they burn themselves. It's a wonderful thing. They actually do. We're not proud of it, but here in Ohio, you know, there is an incest rate, and it's about 7. And there they are. They all show up as a group. You know, it's weird. I don't know why they travel in incest packs like that. Have you guys seen the video of the? Yeah, take that up there. We want everybody to see all these flags. You guys can get pictures. And, hey, fly all those colors high, everybody. Fly them high. Get them up. Let everybody see those. Let everybody see those. Go ahead and take pictures, y'all. Go ahead and check those out, man. This is what we're capable of. This is what we can do in a time where we have multi-million-dollar media trying to do everything they can to speak against us, to make sure that we do not come out, to make sure that all of these flags that represent all of these different ideas do not come together. Here we are in an act of defiance against all the mainstream media, against all the people. Here we are. Here we are. We've got the hats, we've got the flags, and we're not ashamed, we're not embarrassed. We love this nation. We love being able to stand for the Constitution, and we're going to continue to do it. We have a few words I'll say about the Goof Troop over here, and then we'll do our thing. I had said before, I mean, if you guys look at them, they just look like a pharmaceutical commercial. They do. It's, you know, do you hate yourself? Do you want to eat a pill? Here you go. The one lady there literally is on video. These are the kind of people that we have to deal with. Is on video stealing a sign that was anti-abortion. Then you see her waddling around to the front of the van. She hops in real quick, locks the door, and then tries, and this is all on video, folks, she almost ran over a Catholic priest. I know that sounds like the start of a joke. You know what I mean? Like, what happens when you get Antifa and a Catholic priest? Well, the crazy chick will try to run him over. That's exactly what you'll get. These people are completely insane. She volunteers her time at an abortion clinic. And so she murders a bunch of babies, comes outside and tries to run over a Catholic priest. That's our competition. I just want you to know, these people are as mentally unstable as you can possibly get, obviously. They don't mind making an ass out of themselves in front of an entire city, and I told them last time they were here, they win the award for the stupidest people in the city, and that's saying a lot. Think about who's behind us. I feel like I would be remiss to not say that if you try to look like Karl Marx and you have no idea who you are, standing anywhere is going to make you look like an ass. You have no idea who you are, dude. You have no clue. The guy kind of looks like Jerry Garcia, kind of looks like Karl Marx. He's confused. He has no idea who he is. And he has convinced other people of lesser mental capacity to follow him around the city. It's amazing. How do you do that? I have no idea. I don't know who convinces people or pays them to be that stupid publicly. But apparently somebody's got deep pockets. I feel bad for those guys a little bit. Anyway, listen, we're going to have some other speakers up here. I'm sure they'll give us more fuel. And, for a little bit, you guys relax. And if anybody's wanting coffee or anything like that, right across the street at the corner, you can grab some refreshments. And then we'll have some more speakers come up and talk to you guys. Before we separate, I want to pray real quick. And so if you're a man or woman of prayer, join with me. And do an invocation. Lord, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for keeping us safe. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for standing here with us and blessing this event. We pray that when we go home, that you'll travel with us and that we'll be able to take from this event what it is you wanted us to have. We hope that you'll allow us to meet the people around us and forge friendships and that we can get stronger from here, Lord. And we thank you for that opportunity and the privilege to be able to come to you without a prayer mat or anything. In Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen.